Protein supplements. Are they good for you? Are they harmful for you? The controversy is never ending. So let's start with the facts that everyone knows to be true. Proteins make up muscle, and muscles are needed for strength, maintaining one's weight, metabolism, as well as controlling blood sugars. So, where should one get their protein from? Ideally, a well-balanced diet should have about 30% of energy from proteins, or roughly 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight per day for someone who does not exercise. It could be from animal sources like milk, egg, fish, or meat, or plant sources like soya beans, legumes, nuts, etc. Is it doable? Yes. Is it better to get your proteins from whole foods? Yes. But how many of us are getting enough proteins per meal? Take a standard South Indian breakfast, say 3 idlis and a cup of sambar, for example. One idli has roughly around 2 to 3 grams of protein. 3 idlis make an average 7.5 grams, and 1 cup of sambar, that is really high on dal, you will get around 6 grams of protein from that. And if you take 2 cups of sambar, then definitely you will get a little more protein. And if you add 1 cup of whole milk chai with it, you'll get another 4 grams of protein. On total, that will make around 18 grams of protein. This is taking one of the most balanced South Indian breakfast meals out there. If you supplement the sambar with chutney, the protein content again goes down. If you are taking a low diluted milk with your chai, then again it goes down. If it's not idli, if it's something else like upma, then again the protein content goes down. So the fact is that if you are someone who is 60 kilograms, then you will need around 60 grams of proteins. And divided into 3 meals, you need around 20 grams of protein per meal. Even the most balanced option, if you're taking without any additives or non-vegetarian, non-veg options, then you are getting only 18 grams of protein in that meal. And if you consider a vegetarian lunch, maybe take 100 grams of rice has only around 3 grams of protein, and if you add 100 grams of cooked dal to it, you will get another 6 grams of protein. So if you match your rice with dal, then like if you have 200 grams of rice and 200 grams of dal, that is 12 plus 6, 18 grams. But how many of you really eat as much dal or sabji with your rice? Mostly it is a lot of rice and little bit of vegetables here and there, and maybe a cup of dal, right? So thing is, most of us don't get enough protein per our meal. This is where protein supplements come in. They provide an easy to add protein source for people who find it difficult to incorporate enough protein in their diets. Let's look at the benefits and harms that they cause. Studies show that protein supplements improve muscle recovery after exercise, improves muscle proteins, and help control weight. There are also studies that show that whey protein supplements can reduce fatty liver. Coming to adverse effects, some studies have documented increase in risk of insulin resistance, acne, indigestion, and renal stones developing with prolonged high-dose protein supplements. So as with everything else, with protein supplements also, there are its pros and cons. If you're someone who works out regularly and struggles to incorporate the required amount of protein in your diet, protein supplement will be helpful for you. Because recommended protein intake for someone who works out is around 1.5 to 2 grams per kg. To reduce possible ill effects and to increase benefits, take supplements just before or right after your exercise. Do not exceed 0.25 grams per kg per serving. That is around 20 to 40 grams of protein per meal according to your weight. It is always better to combine the supplements with enough carbohydrates and fats to prevent rapid absorption and load to the kidneys. Be mindful of using good quality protein supplements. Additives and impurities in substandard protein supplements can make them dangerous. Whey protein is the most studied protein supplement and is found to be safe to use when used within the recommended dosages. Those with digestion issues with whey can try concentrated whey protein or whey protein isolate. Unless you are a performance athlete, it is better to avoid more refined versions like creatinine or BCCA, as they are even more rapidly absorbed and can sometimes overload your kidneys. Thank you.